Hi, I'm Matt Camera, Principal Security Architect for Google Cloud. In my latest self-healing security example, I demonstrate how to move at machine speed to outpace active threat actors by deploying instant compensating controls and live SIM detections the moment a vulnerability is exposed. This workflow showcases the future of SecOps in action, autonomously detecting exploits, instantly isolating compromised workloads, and applying AI-driven patches to permanently resolve the root code flaws in seconds. With frontier AI models discovering software and cloud vulnerabilities at an unprecedented speed, security teams are faced with a massive bottleneck. Finding a vulnerability is nearly instantaneous, but having application owners thoroughly test and deploy code patches, even with AI tools, takes significant time. During this patching delay, compensating controls act as the digital armor protecting the vulnerable systems. In today's demo, we're going to be leveraging three key ingredients: an agentic software development platform built by Google, known as Anti-Gravity. You could also use Cloud Code, and then two agents developed by Google, CodeMender and Google SecOps Detection Engineering Agent. Let's get started. In today's demo, we're going to be leveraging this OWASP Juice Shop app that could be found on GitHub. It allows for defenders to test security tools in their environment. This site specifically has a SQL injection. By injecting the SQL injection into this environment, I could see sensitive information that gets leaked out, like credentials. So we're going to go through and leverage CodeMender to detect the vulnerabilities in this code. In this example, we scanned Juice Shop and we could find some critical vulnerabilities in its code. It provides you the findings report and then also provides the exploits. Those exploits will then be shipped down to the SecOps detection engineering agent for that compensating control. The detection engineering agent will evaluate what detection opportunities there are available, provide synthetic data testing, and then also provide the findings associated to it. Here is the SQL injection that could be seen in phase 3. This is the specific URL injection that we could put in there to exfil that sensitive information. At that point in time, we'll raise the detection for auto containment. And then using Mandiant's best practices, it is recommended that we take a forensic image. This will allow for potentially the Mandiant team to provide information such as data exfilled, if there was lateral movement or persistence on that workload. In parallel, we could also run CodeMender. Now, in traditional app dev environments, the application team would like to review the code. This could take time and delaying potentially the mean time to exploit. In this example here, we're going to show that there's going to be code that's going to be recommended and a push from this environment into Git with this new non-vulnerable code will be placed. It will then rebuild the server and redeploy and validate. So there'll be a level of checking. At that point, we will revalidate that there isn't any vulnerable code. And then at that time, if the code is no longer vulnerable, we'll perform a cleanup process, which will include archiving that specific SOAR playbook of the containment, as well as the detection rule. This will allow for reduction in detection rule sprawl, as well as SOAR playbook sprawl. In a landscape where vulnerabilities are discovered in an instant, we can't afford to let patching delays become the security gaps. Applying instant compensating controls and deploying live SIM detections is how we defend at scale. Thank you for tuning in and exploring the self-healing security workflow with me. To dive deeper into the future of SecOps, discuss advanced use cases, and join a network of leading security practitioners, please join us at the Google Cloud Security Community. Thank you.